Salutations, everybody. This is Ra. This is my CD collection, as the title says. I did a video like this Friday, several edits, several takes, with the final one being 35 minutes long, and I think that is just entirely too long for a video just showing my CD collection. So, this one should be a lot better, and let's commence it. First CD, one of the greatest CDs of all time, Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. Excuse me for my stuttering. Next is the Paper Trail, not the Paper Trail, by T.I. Godson by Nas. I'm a little nervous or epistemic to show this one. A little cautious, but I'll show it anyway. Have no shame. I bought it. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday CD. Let's quickly get rid of that one. No shame in my game. I liked it. But next is Distant Relatives by Nas. One of his most mature CDs. So Far Gone by Drake. Still need to get his third CD. Untitled by Nas. Hip Hop is Dead by Nas. I Am by Nas. The Lost Takes by Nas. Let's see what we have here. Breath of Fresh Air by a local artist in Chicago by the name of DCG. This is a pretty good CD. I actually sent him a review of it, and I enjoyed it. Next is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy Collector's Edition by Kanye West. I didn't really like this CD like that. Late Registration is still my favorite Kanye West CD. Next is a CD that kind of left me disappointed. Only a few songs I liked on here were Words I've Never Said and All Black Everything. Lasers by Lupe Fiasco. J. Cole's Cold World Sideline Story. I thought Friday Night Lights was better than this. Kala by M.I.A. This is the one that had Paper Planes on it, which is pretty much her magnum opus. When you think of M.I.A., you're going to think Paper Planes, let's be honest. Next is Street's Disciple by Nas. Let's see. We have here, of course, Nas's best CD in pretty much everybody's opinion, Illmatic, the 10th anniversary edition. I prefer the regular edition's cover to this one, but this one has a second disc with remixes of Life's a Bitch, The World Is Yours. It has this song called Star Wars. Nas basically rapped over the same beat as Large Professor did on this song he has called Hip Hop. But Illmatic is pretty good. Who am I kidding? It's one of the best, if not the best CD ever. I have to elaborate on this one because it's pretty much the paradigm for what a hip-hop album should be, as far as beats, as far as features, as far as lyricism, as far as subject matter, as far as storytelling, longevity. I mean, it's one of the best. But even better than that, It Was Written, my favorite Nas CD. It was much better than Illmatic to me. Just to me personally, I liked it better. Next is Nostradamus. His most lukewarm, trite album. If you haven't noticed, Nas is my favorite rapper. I've shown most of his CDs already. He's my favorite MC. Oh, this is not a music CD. This is SmackDown. The first SmackDown. I could do that for my wrestling game collection. Let's see what else we have here. I'm a big wrestling fan. I pretty much say that in every other video. So much that I bought some CDs at some points. Some of the WWE music. Here I have Theme Addict. The Music Volume 6 came out in 2004. It has Billy Kidman's theme. Pretty good for a rap song for a wrestler. Evolution's theme. You have to watch wrestling to know some of these themes. They're pretty good. Let's see. Next we have T.I. No Mercy. I did not like this CD like that because the beats were just all over the place. I didn't really like the beat. The only song I liked was the Get Back Up song. and the acapella version of No Mercy, which he had on a DVD for the CD. Next is Nas from Illmatic Stillmatic remixes. 6 tracks, most of them clean, but a good CD nonetheless. Of course, Stillmatic by Nas. This, of course, has one of the most scathing, venomous diss songs of all hip-hop history, Ether. And even second, no, Destroy and Rebuild was a good diss to Cormega. But yeah, Stillmatic. Can't believe Nas wanted to hang a Jay-Z sculpture at Summer Jam. It was creepy. Look that video up. Carter 4 by Lil Wayne. I didn't really listen to it like that, but the little bit I have heard, it wasn't terrible. I love the intro and the outro, though. The outro, it's Nas snap. Nas has been on the roll as of late. I'm not a Nas dick rider. It's just I can't help that I found him to be one of the best. I mean, all his features, he's just mutilated whomever was on a track with him. It's just crazy. But next is I Am Not a Human Being by Lil Wayne. Did not like that CD like that, to be honest. Thank Me Later by Drake. Drake has not failed me yet. All of his CDs have been good. Even the few tracks I've heard off, what's the damn? Take Care. Excuse me. But yeah, Take Care. I still need to buy that, actually. Next is Lil Wayne Rebirth. I share the same sentiments about this album as everybody else. Not because I agreed beforehand, but because I actually listened to it and then pretty much saw where they were coming from. The city was not too good. He should have stayed. I mean, it's always good to try something different and be eclectic as a musician. I mean, can't go into any industry or any rap industry, music industry, and just be one-dimensional. You gotta be musically sophisticated. But in that case, I couldn't side with Wayne on that one. I mean, rock is really not his forte. It's not his métier. Great rapper, one of the best. Kind of fell off as of late, but no rock. I'm not looking forward to Rebirth 2 if he's coming out with one. Next is the Conglomerate CD for Young Money. We Are Young Money. I'm not gonna stay in the pain on this. I mean, some of these CDs I just bought out. I don't know. This I bought consciously though. Was Carter 2. Pretty good. Wayne was he was just burgeoning at the best, as his claim to fame is the best when he made this CD. It was just burgeoning, just growing, you know, in his prime, starting his prime when he made that CD. And he was in his prime. Well, in my own opinion, subjectively, I think Wayne was in his prime from 2005 till about 2000. I guess you could say he was in prime when he made this, Carter 3. I really thought he was in his prime when he was making the drought mixtapes, the one with Diamonds and Girls and shit, and that song he had with Pharrell, Yes, and Lil Louisiana and shit. The song he had, I can't think of one song off of that though. I have to download it again, but yeah, 2005 to 2008 Wayne was in his prime as best. And let's see, is this it? No, this is not it. It's gonna get a little intriguing after this CD. Last but not at least, on the rap side, is Lil Wayne, the first Carter. I liked Wayne a little bit better when he was, you know, making CDs with the Manny Fresh in the background. Manny Fresh doing the beats, and he was, you know, just, I liked the younger Wayne better. Drought 1, with that boy Weezy and shit on it. The Suffix, I think one on, I don't know which one it was when he was doing Jay-Z beats. I think it was the Suffix. But yeah, it had to be the Suffix. He dissed Nas in some song. You Don't Know. It was on one of the droughts, I believe, but I liked Wayne better when he was younger. So when he was younger, up to about early 2008, that's when Wayne was at his best to me. I don't like his shit now. He ain't even all that good to me no more. But like I said, it's about to get intriguing because I find these musicians to be some of the best musicians of all time. I listen to them when I want to get work done. And the stereotype about them is true. They do make you much more productive, increase your productivity rate. And that is musicians like Handel, classical musician. Of course, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of the best. This is Johann Strauss. I'm not sure. I haven't listened to this one like that. But how can we forget Bach, Baroque masterpieces? It's about 16 tracks on this. Can you either call them tracks? We call these compositions. This was good music here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm a nerd, but it doesn't stop. Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky, Sleeping Beauty, of course. Chopin. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I just feel like you gotta you gotta be musically sophisticated. Can't just cater to hip hop. Can't just cater to R&B. You gotta open your ears a little bit because there's some good music out there. I mean, these are all the CDs I've bought. This is not stand for everything that I listen to. Cause I mean, this is classical music here. This is great music. Great music. I mean, it's euphonious. Whereas a lot of music today is cacophony. It's just it's harsh. It's just get that out of my ears, you know. But this music, Beethoven, you know, some of the old music, Temptations, the Commodores, Lionel Richie, some great music. I mean, I have a few CDs I plan on getting since I've shown these. CDs I plan on buying for the rest of the year. Thank goodness this video is only 12 minutes long instead of 35 like the first video was. But CDs I plan on buying to add to this collection are Life is Good by Nas, of course, next month. Good Kid in the Mad City by Kendrick Lamar, or whenever his I think the mixtape is. I think it's going to be a mixtape with him and J. Cole when they have the collaboration EP or LP, whatever. But plan on getting that, download or buy, just like I bought his CD and J. Cole CD. But their CD, if Joey Badass comes out with a CD, any of the new guys, Action Bronson, Danny Brown, Joey Badass, fucking what's his name, John Connor, fucking who else, Rex, shoot, who else? Just a bunch of them, man. It's just a lot of great new artists coming out, man. It's just Lasers, not Lasers, but I think Lupe's second The Great American Rap album's coming out. Of course, the only single he's released. I've used, of course, a little bit too much in this video already. But his next CD should be The Great American Rap album. The single that has already released is Freedom Ain't Free, the same song that caused a controversy with Pete Rock over the Troy sample. But I can't think of any, but I'll keep my eyes open. There are some that I'm sure coming out this year that are must-buys. If Eminem has a CD come out this year, I will buy it. Still gotta buy Drake's Take Care CD. And, I don't know. Only time will tell, and I'll have to look up the list. Hip Hop DX usually releases the CD release dates, and I'll check it out. But I hope you've enjoyed this video on my CD collection. I hope that you share the same taste. If not, hey, that's your opinion. I mean, I don't persecute anybody for their opinion on my music. And it is what it is. But I'm glad I did this video. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. Again, I hope that you enjoyed it. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, great week. Just stay in great health. Peace.